Oh my goodness. I just found out that I completely forgot to do the activity that I had planned with you all. So, okay, this is the activity if you want to do it. It's super fun. I highly recommend it. This is what I used to do when I was a 10-year-old kid learning to make kids books for the very first time. So, I would make kids books this way and I'd share them with my friends and with my parents and try to make them laugh. So, here's the process. All you need is a piece of paper, a regular, any kind of piece of paper, and you need something to draw with. Now, in addition to that, it wouldn't hurt if you also, oops, Zoom's being weird on me. Come on, Zoom. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. In addition to a piece of paper and something to draw with, it wouldn't hurt if you also had some scissors and a stapler. But these are not required to get started. You can have a parent help you with this later. All you need to start is a regular piece of paper and something to draw with. Okay, here's the steps. There are 4 steps. Step 1, take your piece of paper and you're going to fold it in half hamburger style, not hot dog style. You're going to fold it in half hamburger style like this. Okay, so you fold it in half hamburger style, line up the edges, give it a crease. That was step 1. Now, is this a book? Sort of. It's a very short book. It's got 2 pages, front and back cover. Okay, what you're going to do next is you're going to take this piece of paper you just folded one time and you're going to fold it a second time. This is step 2. We're going to line up the edges and fold it in half a second time. Okay, now, is this a book? Not really. It's just a piece of paper that's been folded in half twice. But if it were a book, we could say this is our spine of the book. Then we've got a part at the top where it's like the pages are together. They're put together. But down here at the bottom, we've got several loose papers. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to mark out 2 places in the spine where we're going to put a staple later. You can mark it out with your crayon or marker, whatever you've got. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to put, this is the spine of the book. We know it's the spine because it's where everything meets. Whoop. Accidental ASMR there. Okay, we're going to put 1 line in the spine there and 1 line in the spine there. So it looks like that. And that's just where later we'll put a staple and a staple. Okay, the other thing is we've got down here, all the pages are loose. And up here, the pages are put together. So what do we got to do? Later on, we're going to cut the top off of that. So I want to draw a dotted line across the top to tell us where we need to cut. So I got to do this off camera because I got to put it down so I can see. But I'll pick it right back up here in just a second. Here we go. All right, so we've got staple line, and dotted line where we're going to cut. All right, what do we do next? Okay. You're good to go. You just take this to an adult that has a stapler and a scissor when they're able to help you. And all you're going to be doing is putting a staple in your staple lines and cutting across the top. And it's important that you staple first. And I'll tell you why, because my stapler is out of staples. So if this stapler were not out of staples, we'd go staple, staple, and that would be secure. Then we take our scissors and we cut off the top. Now, right now, this is going to fall apart on me because it's not stapled. But if it were stapled, what we would have now is front cover, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, and the back cover. And this is my challenge to you. If you want to take the Author Timmy Kids Book Challenge, this is my challenge to you. Can you make a story in your book? You got your 6 pages. Can you make a story, write a story, illustrate a story? You could pair up. One person could write, one person could illustrate. Can you put a story in your little 6-page book that will make me laugh? So I challenge you to make a story in your 6-page kids book that will make me laugh. And if you want to take the challenge, you're going to make the story, and then you just need to either mail it to me, or you can just take pictures of the pages. Take a picture of the cover, take pictures of the 2-page spreads, So you're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures and send me those pictures and I'll read your book. And I love doing this. I love like recording myself and posting it on YouTube of just me reading and reacting to your stories that you make. If you mail it to me, I will not be able to send it back to you. So if you mail it to me, just know you're giving it to me as a present. I'll keep it. I'll cherish it. It'll go in my box. This is full of fan mail and different things that people have sent me. This is where it'll live. If you want to send it to me. Otherwise, just take pictures of it and send it to me. And I can't wait to laugh at the stories that you make.